Hello, welcome to my channel. I am. This reading is for the sign of Libra. Libra, I'm doing a monthly reading for the month of November 2025. This reading, it's a general reading. It does not go to a specific person or directly to a person, one individual. It goes to all Libra signs. So this is a general reading. If you don't resonate with it in any way, do not let it bother you. Do not let it get in your head. Please ignore it. The other thing is, I need a favor from you. If you are a subscriber, I'm really thank you for being in my channel. I'm glad that you're here. If you are not a subscriber, thank you as well for being here, watching my videos. But I need you to do me a favor, and that is to please subscribe. I need to, sorry, let me put this one here. I need you to give me thumbs up and make comments. That will be greatly appreciated. I just want to make sure I get you as a subscriber so that way I can continue making videos that you like and enjoy. And also, I can make my channel grow and I will be going with the algorithm of YouTube. So please help me with that. Please subscribe. I want to give thanks to the universe and also to Spirit that grants me permission to do this reading for you, Libra. Good luck. I'm utilizing my intuition in this deck on the table to do this reading for you. Libra, I hope when you watch this video, you encountering yourself in a peaceful mode. I do see something to do with Spain. You going to Spain or something to do with Spain, Segovia. I don't know. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, this is a general reading. Also, the color green, green, foliage. There's some sort of a foliage going on. Green. All right, I'm gonna leave it there because I could get all these messages, but these are coming really strong in my head. So that's why I'm trying to get them out. But I don't know. It could be anything with this reading for you. So let's see what's up with this. Good luck, Libra. You first. Wow. Spirituality, your wisdom. You have gone from. This is something that I foliage. Look at the foliage here. But anyway, in the color green, I don't know. I was just saying how spirituality, religion is coming back to you or for you. Meaning, I do sense this. that you have been like disconnected to your spirituality. You have been disconnected to your religion. You have been disconnected to your beliefs when it comes to who's your God or who's your higher being. So you've been in dispute all alone. And now with this card, it's saying it's time to go back. You're coming back to your beliefs. You're coming back to your religion. You're coming back to the things that make you see a higher power on things that you see higher power on, like your God, your, whatever it is. But I do see and I do sense that something is driving you to go back to the source. If I make it clear, like if I you are being called, and also be careful with your secrets, Libra. The secrets could come out, so just be careful. Trust in your wisdom and be astute. Next, wow, Page of Pentacles. What do I say about this Page of Pentacles? Your skills. So you might need to refresh your skills. You might need to see. The thing is that you are a person, Libra, that you're very diligent. And also, I do believe that you have a lot of ambition. You run with the ambition in your heart, in your mouth. You think of ambition. Like the word is ambition, you know what it is, right? To have goals and some triumph at the end, and that you're gonna accomplish something and whatever. But you make the word ambition to be nothing. You're very ambitious. Like you go beyond ambitious. Like that's what I'm trying to say. So, like I said a few minutes ago, be ready to learn new skills. Be eager to take on new responsibilities or opportunities. So, your hands, it is important to remain also grounded. I do want to repeat that. Keep yourself grounded. Look, I love if you start staring at or looking at this card, you see how everything has a message in here. Look at the hat on this fellow here. Does it look like an animal on top of him? So just leave it like that. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So think about what I said when it comes to being ready to take this new opportunity and getting to a point that you're gonna learn you're gonna get new opportunities and get ahead for advancement. Okay, look at this. Nine of Cups. Set opportunities. I said opportunities before, right? This is you in the black. Look what's in front of you. So there's a ghost in the middle. So there's coins and jewelry. And here, there's a snake. So I'm trying to give you ideas of what I'm saying. I'm trying to say the head on a cup. So all these messages, a mountain in on a cup, on the cup, or in the cup. There's a reef, and then this animal. I don't know if it's a dragon or, yeah, I believe it's a dragon. But anyway, it could be a dinosaur, whatever. The options for you to choose. This is a month where November gonna is gonna be a month where you're gonna be able to choose what is for you, and you're gonna have to discern. You have to discern and also find a way to focus in this discernment. In other words, be clear, or have this clarity in your mind as to, because you seem to be panicking with all these options. What can I choose? What do I need to choose from all these opportunities? Because everything has a reason to be, right? So, from the snake, is it all good for me? Is this a fantasy or an illusion? There's so many things you have to. So, yes, all these multiple choices, but you are being called to discern. You're being called to distinguish. You're being called to distinguish between reality and illusion. From all these different options that you might have, you might need to pay attention on that. So this month is going to be a month for you to find this clarity, to do the things you need to do in order for you to get ahead with these new opportunities, because that's what the Page of Pentacles is here for, to tell you that you will have more opportunities this month. Yeah, the Sun. Joyful. You're going to be joyful this month. It's whatever it is, it's going to be happiness, satisfaction, and being joyful in whatever you are involving. For example, cooking, crafting, working at anything, doing whatever, taking care of your kids or running errands. Things like that will be that for you, that way for you. Yeah, justice. I believe that in our lives, at one point in our lives, it is important to find justice in the things that we get involved in the things that we are intertwined with. Let's see what the next card is saying. Yeah, disputes. It's five people here. There's gonna be when the the simple fact is that that in our lives it's important to always have conflict. There's always going to be conflict in the things we do, even in in the moments when you need to be ready and always gonna find this competition, things that will make it an obstacle, and you might have to be deal you have to deal with it. You're gonna find rivals, and people just become in your way. They just stop and they become monsters and make it everything conflictive. And in other words, you might the only thing that I will say to you is that just be able to embrace in whatever competitions and challenges you get into, just be able to do it in a healthy manner, in a way that it doesn't maybe harder for you. And don't let this become like arguments. Don't let them be. There's gonna be this tension, there's gonna be these rivals. Find a way this month to stay away from it, from all this, especially people initiating things. Unless you start, try to think of, I don't need to, I don't have to. Wow, it's a long reading for you. I'm going to leave it here. I think I did a good reading for you, Libra. Hope you liked it. If you, after hear this, still watching, please do not forget to subscribe. Give me thumbs up and make comments. It will be greatly appreciated.